Welcome back to New Day. We're looking at the trend, and the thing that is sweeping, taking the whole world is red carpet when it comes to, movie premiere, the biggest awards shows. There's always has to be a bit of red carpet. Really, of what essence is it? Because, we know what red represents. It has a danger value, it has a heart value, love value. So red is important. So the red carpet, what's behind it? And more so, it adds a bit of color to an otherwise very blunt, dull event. So people actually look forward to red carpet. To help us do that discussion is a lady behind Aisha's Closet. Aisha Abu joins us this morning. Good morning to you and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Will this pass for a red carpet?
Well, definitely.
No, cocktail, because it's short, see?
Yes, it's quite short.
Yeah, I know.
and it's quite very decent.
Very decent.
But on the red carpet, it's more of glam, and everybody wants to look better than the other person because it's Clash of the Titans. Everybody's coming
I guess
out.
That's why some people get stick when they appear on the red carpet with cocktail dresses. Yes. And they're like, oh, where is she? Where was she think she was going? Okay, so take me back to why do you think we have this craze? This everybody is doing the red carpet thing. What does it add to the events that we go to?
You said it earlier on. The whole red thing. It's danger, it's love, passion, everything put together. And like I said, people are coming from different backgrounds. These are artists, these are celebrities that, especially outside the country, these people don't really come out much. So when they get the chance to really show what they are made of, they take the chance to do that. And the red carpet is the right time.
I know people have been the red carpet can make or break you depending on what the experts will say about either what you're wearing, how you put it together.
Yes.
Whether first time nominee, your hair,
your makeup, your accessories.
Okay. Are people really investing so much in the red carpet in terms of us? I know Ghanaians are trying really hard.
Yes.
These days almost every event has a red carpet, really. But are they really investing so much, and is it the right representation?
People are, and it is. Again, in Ghana, we are not really starstruck like outside the country. So people don't follow our celebrities around with, paparazzi don't go around like that. But outside the country, they do. So you don't want to come out and you're not looking right, because a lot of people look up to you. You're a mentor to a lot of people. So on the red carpet is the right time to show the whole world what you're really made of. When it comes to your clothing, your accessories, your makeup, your hair, fashion is red carpet.
Okay, and Ghana, I'm on Instagram, so and I see what our celebrities post, for awards show, and they will say glam squad.
Yes.
My makeup artist, my designer, they list all the details, and then the hashtags are like, you can't sit with us, all of them. So, but how important is it for an artist to invest so much in themselves, to appear on the red carpet, and what influence do you think that has really on the way people perceive them?
You're supposed to be an artist. You're on TV. You're a celebrity. You don't have any other reason to come out looking fabulous. You don't have really. There's no excuse. You need to kill yourself to get there, because you're a celebrity. Really, you're there.
What does it really do for them? What does it do? I mean, if I have to hire a makeup artist, I have to get my glam squad, but. Let me just go back.
I think it adds up to you. It adds up to your CV.
How? Because look, if it's abroad, Aisha, if it's abroad, right, and you have say Angelina Jolie, right? For instance, I think the last time she wore a Versace shoe, which was custom made for her.
Yes.
So she stands on it, talks about it. That sells off the shelves of Versace. You can't have the same here in Ghana. Let me use examples of people we know, like Jabba Sewa, Christy Brown, Pistis, and the like. You've got to pay to wear them. So why would I want to wear theirs? Come and stand on there and promote them.
See, but in Ghana, things are quite different from outside of the country.
Explain that to us about that.
In Ghana, outside of the country, most of the time people understand some of these things when it comes to fashion, when it comes to custom made stuff. People buy clothes in Ghana and they buy it off the shelves, and they expect it to be higher than when they customize it, which is not supposed to be so. When the outfit is being customized for you, that's why it's called customized, when it's being made
Just
purposely just for you, you need to pay the price for it, because the truth of the matter is, when the person makes it for you, the person is not supposed to do it for somebody else. But in Ghana, it's not like that. People expect to actually pay lesser when you're making customized stuff, not just clothing, but when they're customizing stuff in Ghana, they expect to pay lesser than when they're just buying off the shelf. They go to the boutique, get an outfit, and it's going for like 1,000 Ghana, and it is okay. But she buys a fabric for like 100 Ghana cedis. She comes and you're charging her like 300. That's like 600 off. And she's asking you why. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the part of the world we're in, and how we understand some of these things.
Okay, we'll stay on that bit a bit, but let me just go back to and ask about, should every event have a red carpet? Or what events are important? Because I know, I mean, abroad, the BAFTAs, the Oscars, the Golden Globes, the Emmys, they are like awards, SAFTAs, you know, they are awards you look forward to.
Yes.
So should every event have a red carpet?
I don't think it's a bad idea though, because what red actually signifies gives you a reason to want to have it. If it's okay, if you have the means to, or you have people who are coming to such an event and you think people want to look up to them, these are people who are up there like that, there's nothing wrong about having a red carpeting moment. There's nothing wrong about it.
And I love this dress of Lydia Forson when she wore it on our red carpet. I thought she looked divine. I thought it sits well with her body and everything.
Yes.
Are there things people should avoid on the red carpet? There've been, I mean, moments where people have had
Fashion
customs,
don'ts.
not only that, but mishaps. You know, the pin will go off and somebody's breast is hanging.
Yes.
You know, are there things that people should avoid, or fabrics people shouldn't use on red carpet?
When it comes to fabrics, I don't think the fabrics really do play a major role, but it's about how the clothes are being made. You know, it's not just fabrics, and most designers need to know what to do with what kind of fabric. You have clients coming to you telling you they have a chiffon fabric and they want a fitted dress. You should be able to explain to them.
Why?
It's a sheer fabric. You can't do a fitted dress with it. So as a fashion designer, you, quote unquote, you're a fashion designer. You're supposed to be able to explain all of these things to your clients. And then another thing is that the kind of body types, we were saying this earlier on, you should know your body type.
Sure.
And your designer needs to know the kind of body type that you have. Either you look like a Coca-Cola bottle, or excuse me to say, you look like an apple. Because you know there are people who are heavy up and smaller.
Or you look like a triangle.
Thank you. That was me.
no, I'm just saying. But no, I mean the body type.
Yeah.
How do you convince your clients that this is not good for you? Because when you have seen Beyonce on the red carpet, Rihanna on the red carpet, you know, size 4, 6. Okay, Rihanna could actually be a 2 or 0 because she is skinny, but Beyonce is around 6.
You see,
right? And you want
like
that dress
yes.
on a 16 or somebody like myself. You
yes.
know, on that's such a mismatch. How do you convince them and say you can't have that?
Somebody comes to me and the person is like a size. She sees a dress that Beyonce is wearing. Okay, Beyonce is wearing this sequence dress that kind of covers up just, you know,
her
this
boobs.
bit, and the rest of her skin is
like
actually
what she wore to the Met Gala.
Exactly, she's quite transparent. Okay, this is somebody who is like a cup A, and then I have someone who is like a cup G, telling me she wants to wear the same dress. I mean, seriously, you need to be able. I can do the same thing for you, but I need to explain to you. We need to have the right bra first, and then we need to do it in a way that nothing is showing that you're wearing a bra, or we'll do it in a way that when you wear a bra, it doesn't stick out. You should be able to convince your client, because really, everybody and their body type, we all have different types of body. So what will suit me might not suit you. So
but absolutely, what will?
Because I'm taller than you are.
Yeah.
You're fairer than I am.
And I'm bigger than you. So even color tone.
Exactly. I mean, looking at the person's color alone can actually tell you what will sit well on their skin. So it's
what's difficult to make on the red carpet? What kind of dresses are difficult to make for the red carpet?
When it comes to sequence dresses, it's difficult to make. It really it takes time, because you really need to arrange all the sequence. You need to arrange the beads. A lot goes into it.
What are Ghanaian celebrities getting it wrong on the red carpets? Then we can talk about the right ones. What is it that they're doing so wrong on the red carpet?
I think some of them are not looking at the kind of body type they have. to wear what they are supposed to wear. That is the problem I have. I see some of these pictures and it really, really makes me upset because your boobs are big and you're wearing a boob dress. Make sure that you do it in a way that it sits. Don't do it in a way that it drops. If your seamstress is not right or your designer is not right, change her or him. Because really, people wear stuff that
look at the Ifya. I think she's wearing a really nice dress.
That is beautiful.
But she could have done what I haven't been able to do here. You know what, I'm sitting here. Once
the tummy is sticking out. I mean,
but she's a slim person. She's a really nice.
You need to suck it in.
So in this case, the dress that she is wearing, for instance, is appropriate for the red carpet. The rise length.
Everything is fine. I mean, like you're saying, the pose is fine. I like her accessories because she's not. You see, the dress has a lot going on around the neck, and her arms. She has stuff going on around the arms, so she's not doing any necklace. I'm not even seeing any earrings on.
Yeah.
You see, so it blends in. This is super.
It looks like a Diabasewa. It has some Diabasewa signature, the neckline.
Okay. This is
our signature's good for the designers?
Yes.
I mean, if I see a Christy Brown dress, you don't need to tell me, I know. If I see a Pistols dress, I know.
It's very important. Everybody needs to have a signature. You need to, like you're saying, every designer needs to have a signature. You need to see something about it. And then automatically, you know, this
what's the Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage.
Okay.
And but what she wore to, I think it was a premiere or so. I think it was a premiere.
If it's a premiere,
is it look at her hair. She's wearing an open toe.
Yes.
It's a sandal.
Yes.
But with the length of
her
dress,
she looks quite simple. The dress is very, very simple.
It looks really nice
so
on her, actually.
It does look nice, but it's very simple. So if you're wearing something like this, you need to make sure your accessories are on point.
But her hair is long, and she's already holding a clutch, and I've seen a bit of bangles.
So it's fine. So it kind of like blends in.
Sure.
Nice. As much as the dress is simple, she has a nice makeup on.
Could she have done a better shoe?
I like what she's wearing. If you ask me, I love what she's wearing.
Okay, Tiwa Savage.
Yes, I love what she's wearing.
I want to see more of the ladies. I'm not interested in the trace and the
I know, right?
Yes, but guys, how about guys? Oh, Jennifer Lopez always on point, but she's gotten it wrong sometimes too.
But this
looks like a cocktail, like a movie premiere. You know, this looks like a day look.
But it would depend. I really can't see anything about on the background that tells what exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Hope for children, or is it?
It's a charity event.
Then I think she looks fine. She really, I mean, she's doing something for kids.
I think it's a satin, right?
Yes, it's a silk.
Oh, it's a silk.
It's a silk.
Yeah, it's a silk. Yeah.
I think it's fine.
It looks fine.
Because
I want more Ghanaian celebrities, so we can talk.
Because
we know the events, and then we'll talk more about that. But guys are not particularly bothered. It's the women who invest so much time and energy.
I mean, for men, really, there isn't much. Think about it. They wear the same thing every day. It's the reason why I didn't even get into male clothing.
This for a music award.
She looked beautiful. I was actually going to complain about, because you know she's a plus size.
Yeah.
Lydia is a plus size. The dress is gorgeous. I was actually going to complain about the flare at the bottom because it made it look
bigger.
Yeah. But the fact that the lace bit is transparent and I can see a little bit of skin. At the tummy bit, it's okay. It's fine. But the skirt could have been a little lesser than what it is. Ooh, I think it could have been.
I love Lydia.
I love her too. She's sweet. She's a very sweet chick.
She is. But for and then the movies, right? Movies seem to have this, you know, the Met Gala. The whole thing about, you know, Met Gala is more costume kind of thing. So people go the extreme. They do onesies.
You see,
that's a Miss V.
Miss V. This was exactly what I was explaining. Imagine Lydia Forson wearing the same thing Miss V is wearing.
I wish we had the 3D to put it on Lydia Forson and put it on.
You see,
I can imagine.
Miss V is quite skinny. I mean, she's slimmer than Lydia is. So the way it sits on her might not sit the same way on Lydia. So you should know your body type. It all boils down to knowing the kind of body you have and what looks right for you. And
I was coming to the movie and music, for instance, right? The look has to be different because I see that the musicians have a way of, they are more, they dress with careless abandon. Let me just put it that way. That
the Lady Gagas.
Exactly, kind of, you know, the Emmys, the Grammys, kind of. So the music is more down, but the movie is more, you know, very controlled, very ethereal.
I think.
Is that how it's supposed
So what
to?
I see, I think the movies kind of look larger than the music bit.
No, but in terms of how they dress, they sort of it's more loose with the music
Than
than
really,
the movie. And I feel movie is more together.
I think no. I think it's the same. Oh. If you really check it out, it's the same.
Really? I see.
Or like in Ghana, yes, in Ghana, when you're doing red carpets for the music awards and all that. But I think it's changing. People are looking more glamorous now. People are wearing gowns. I think last year or last 2 years, if you check the red carpet, what they did in Ghana, it was beautiful.
No, I'm saying they take with the music. It's like they take more risks. They take
with
more
the
risks.
movies.
No, music than movies. Movies is more like put together, very. I use the word ethereal. What other word can I use? Like very.
I think it depends.
Ladylike.
No, it depends on the individual.
Okay.
Because Lady Gaga, no.
No, but Lady Gaga is changing. Have you realized?
Really?
She has become very
I haven't checked on there for a while.
She's now a lady. I mean, she's a lady. She's Lady Gaga, but she's like she's become a conformist. I am surprised
Because I think
meat. She's where meat. She'd come to movie hour in an egg. I mean, incubator.
Yes.
She's
but I think most of the time everybody.
No, she's doing what everybody is doing. You know,
the whole thing is everybody wants to look better than the next person. That is what happens. That's what actually gets them to be daring. Because, I mean, if Angelina Jolie is on and you have someone like J-Lo, the competition is quite huge.
I know.
So I need to do what J-Lo is not doing. I need to look better than her. Beyonce needs to look better than that person.
Let's stay in Ghana. Who are they? Which personalities in Ghana? Whether movie stars or music stars get it right all the time on the red carpet?
When it comes to the female bit, I think we don't have much of the musicians, like female musicians in Ghana, as much as outside the country. But when it comes to the movies, there are loads of them.
Okay.
And I feel the
one that you go to her Instagram page and you're always like, oh yeah. Ooh.
I mean, Yvonne Nelson is always on point.
Yvonne Nelson. I love her too.
Yes, Yvonne Nelson is always on point. Lydia Forsing, yes. I've seen a bit. I think the last time I saw Amanda wearing something that I loved her in. I think she was hosting.
Okay, the VGMAs.
Yes, the VGMAs. And I think I loved what she was wearing. As much as people said a lot of things about it. For the first time, she looked really slim.
She dressed for the body she had.
You know, so it was kind of, I think it was kind of fitting to some bit, and it was loose at the bottom. So you don't see folds, you don't see skin. You know, so I think Ghana, we are getting there.
I like Jocelyn Dumas. My favorite is Jocelyn Dumas. I think she puts in an effort. I think Juliet Ibrahim also puts in an effort.
Yes.
They make an effort to look good. She hosted the CAF Awards recently, and every single dress she wore, you could tell Juliet Ibrahim. You could tell that she put a lot of thought into it. She had a whole squad. She invested so much in it.
You see, those people are Juliet and Jocelyn Dumas are quite hippie, very, very hippie. So the kind of things they wear, especially Jocelyn, I love what she wears though, because
you mean it's not always good to accentuate the curves?
Exactly, I think it kind of sticks out just a little bit, because really you don't.
That's not good, eh?
It depends on how you do it. That's what the men
want to see, you know. She stands it's like that. Oh.
You see, then you're directing it into a different. People have a different perception about it. It's not. There's nothing wrong about being you, but your body type sometimes has to determine what you have to wear. It does.
I see. Interesting.
She's quite very small up
at the top. Yes.
You know, she has a beautiful body, nice face, good skin. So she has a lot going on already. You don't need to do too much.
Okay. So
I love it when she wears flare dresses. I like it when she wears loose dresses. You know, it looks very pretty on her.
Okay. All right. So what are they getting right then? Is it the makeup?
I think makeup now, people are getting it right. As much as
I see every day. My makeup artist. I was like,
people still take this contouring thing to the next level. You see white here and white there and white there. I mean, people are overdoing it. But I think makeup.
It's supposed to be an illusion.
Exactly. But I mean, you see white. You see a white line.
And I mean the celebrities. That's what they do.
I've seen pictures of some of the celebrities. I don't want to mention names. That
I've seen many.
They take pictures, and because the lights was quite bright, they look white in the face and look dark. You know, the rest of the skin look dark. So I think they need to talk to their makeup artists as well. If they are blending in, they need to blend it all out, because fashion is not just about clothing. your accessories, your makeup, your hair. Also knowing what to do with your hair according to what you're wearing. You understand what I'm saying? If you're wearing like a cocktail dress, it's always nice. Like you're wearing those loose ball gown, it's nice to always hold your hair up. But somebody will wear like a 30-inch wig and it's hanging, and you already have a long dress to the ground. So they need to have people, their stylist and their makeup artist need to advise them as to what to do. She might tell you what she wants. Okay. But you need to be able to advise them.
Okay, all right. I know that people take risks
yes.
on these. I mean, they try to do the extreme. So
yes.
if somebody decides to, I mean, regardless of what they're wearing, decides to do some crazy eye, does it take anything away from why? I mean, from
it's all about the signature. It's about
if it's your signature.
If it's your signature, how you want to be. Like we're talking about Lady Gaga. As much as all the artists come on the red carpet and all that, everybody's looking out for her because you're thinking, what is she going to do this time? You understand what I'm saying? And she always has something crazy coming up. And that is how her name is always around, because she's doing something. Even if you don't like her or you don't like what she did, she's done something to make you talk about it. So it's about what you want.
Do you follow Janae? Is it Janae Monáe?
No, I don't.
Okay, she's like a very refined Lady Gaga, because she also comes to the red carpet with her own, clothes, weird, but it's very refined. Something that, I mean, you would want to see yourself in.